This guy is sexting with 6 different women. It's disgusting. Right. It's startling. But it doesn't mean he intentionally killed this child, does it?
No, it does not by itself. But that, coupled with everything else, gives you a really strong probable cause. So they will allow that as part of the evidence pool because it can show intent if he's having a relationship, if he's looking to basically leave his wife to be with somebody else.
Now, Evie, they were looking through his...
Dr. Drew.
What's that? What?
It will play a role, though, in this investigation.
Oh, I have no doubt about it. Listen, I've got a lot of thoughts about it. But also, they were looking through his medical records. Now, Nancy went off on how they were going to look through the child's medical records, which, of course, they want to see if the child had any antecedent evidence of abuse or mishandling or dehydration or malnourishment, that kind of thing. But they were looking at his medical records. Nancy missed on that point. And, Evie, what would they be looking for in his medical records? It seems to me concerns of physicians, psychiatric problems. Aren't they looking for a way of trying to make sense of this whole thing?
There's two things. They are going to look at his mental history, but they're also looking at there was information that he might have been deaf in one of his ears, and that's what they're saying, and they want to corroborate, is that true? And supposedly, could he have gotten in the car and not heard the baby in the car when he drove to work and then went to work? So you're looking at mental health history, but also they want to corroborate whether he's got hearing issues.
Interesting. Sam?
Yeah, so did he lose the sense of smell then, too? Because I find it quite fascinating that he drove from his work to this shopping mall 10 minutes and didn't smell anything in the car when the police, when they smelled the car immediately after, they described it as, I don't even want to say the words, because of the decomposing body.
Well, listen, a body doesn't decompose in 10 hours.
They said it smelled terrible. The
well, it's because there's a full diaper. The kid's been sitting in his own filth all day cooking. And while he was dying in the car, the dad is sexting, get this, not only with 6 women, a 17-year-old. Take a look at this.
Did she send him a picture that day?
She did.
Of what?
She sent a picture of her exposed breasts.
And did he send any pictures to her?
He did. He sent a picture of his exposed erect penis.
Oh my
Vanessa,
gosh.
it's almost beyond belief.
Look, this guy is a pervert. He is a pedophile. He is disgusting. He's a poor husband. But what I don't have is the evidence that he is a child killer. Look, everything looks really bad. I am the first one in line to say that, but I am not okay with throwing a man in jail without concrete evidence.
Well, okay,
I still need something.
Lonnie, hold your horses. I'm going to load up your case, Lonnie, with some other evidence. He searched on the internet prior to his son's death the following thing. Put a screen up there. Child deaths inside vehicles, dangers of leaving someone in a hot car, child-free, an internet page about life without children, how to survive prison, and, of course, age of consent. He's got to worry about that 17-year-old. Lonnie, have at it.
You know, and I love that you put this list of searches up. If you move the order around a little bit, you see exactly what he was thinking. First of all, what does he want? He wants a child-free life. He went to this internet search. He looked up 4 articles about this lifestyle. Then he says, okay, well, how do I get it? He looks up how to kill a child in a car. How hot does it have to be? Okay, what do I do if I get caught? Well, I better know how to survive in prison. And what if I don't get caught? Well, I want to know the age of consent so I can know how young my next girlfriend can be. He had it all lined out, and he was doing all of the searches he needed to figure out where he was going to next.